Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. John Kelly, profiler here, and welcome. Welcome to part 19 of our very sad series, Who Killed Libby German and Abby Williams? The name of our series today, the name of our show is Who is Mr. Creepy? Now, the reason we're asking who is Mr. Creepy is because supposedly a soundbite came off Libby's phone when she was shooting Abby coming across the bridge. And this soundbite supposedly was shared with law enforcement to the German family, to the Williams family, that Abby asked Libby if Creepy Guy or Mr. Creepy was still behind her. I forget exactly how she put it out there. And Libby said, yeah. And then the next thing you know, from what we're hearing, is guys. And then all of a sudden down the hill, and at that point in time, I have to believe the guy has a gun on the girls. He has them in his control zone, and he's taking them to his final destination, or their final destination. And usually, you're going to hear the same bullshit mantra that all these guys use. Just do what I tell you, and I won't hurt you. Just do what I say. Now, you've got a gun on. Do what I say, and everything will be okay. All right? He's trying to do that to keep control and to try and shut them up so they don't panic and screw up his control zone. Anyway, what bothers me the most is now at this point in time, we're hearing about Mr. Creepy or Creepy Guy, but is that just something Libby and Abby made up as they were coming back? And they met this guy earlier, and it was a guy that kind of creeped them out, so they're talking about him as Creepy Guy or Mr. Creepy? Or is this actually somebody's moniker? I mean, is this guy actually known throughout Delphi for weirding kids out? The girls, especially Abby's and Libby's age, are they aware of somebody that is known as Creepy Guy or is known as Mr. Creepy because this guy is too interested in younger girls? He's older. They know about it. They think he's pretty creepy. So they put that name on him. Something to think about. Could be something, could be nothing. But if it's something, as the superintendent said, we're one tip away. So if you know somebody that's creepy and interested in young girls and looks like the guy in the bridge, please call that tip in immediately. Next thing you know, we've got him taking them to his control zone. This is going to be the final destination. This is something I'm having a hard time wrapping my mind around because what he's doing is he's going down and taking them down the hill. He's crossing a road. There's houses on that road. He passes in a direct view of one of the houses. Somebody outside or somebody in the house looking out could actually see him, seeing what's going on. Why is somebody so smart, so organized in the abduction phase is now so unorganized in the final destination phase? Because he would have known those houses were there. I know he knows those houses were there, and he would have taken that into consideration. So to me, does this guy know there's nobody home that day? There's nobody looking. There's nobody going to be looking from that house that day. Does he realize that? Okay? Does he have something to do with those houses or one house in particular there? For whatever reason, does he have some kind of connection to that house? Because you got to be honest, too. I mean, if he was going to use a dwelling for his sexual motive, if we believe it's a sexual motive, he's going to be looking at trying to get these girls into a house or some kind of dwelling or a car, some kind of vehicle, maybe restrain them there. The other side of this is he's interested in getting them on the other side of that creek. Well, if you watched Anthony Greeno's video, and the reenactment of the actor in the video taking the girls across the creek, the water was waist high. Yeah, waist high to the actor. But let's face it, back in February, that water would have even been higher, colder, no question about it. And it might have been up to the Creepy Guy's waist, but not up to the waist of the girls. It would have been probably at least chest high, maybe neck high. Now, is running himself and running these girls through that creek more conducive to a sexual motive, if it was a sexual motive, or was his final destination someplace sooner, okay? Some kind of dwelling, a car, whatever, and that's when the girls made the break because they didn't want to go into that dwelling or that car. Okay, this is something we have to think about. We appreciate your comments so much. Please continue to comment to us. We really can't thank you enough. We truly appreciate your subscriptions. Thank you so much. Please continue. And if you have any ideas on who this guy could be, please, especially if he matches that picture on the bridge, that video on the bridge that Libby took, get in touch with law enforcement. All right? Tip them, let them know what you think on Mr. Creepy. Thank you so much. Have a great day. We can't thank you enough. Stay safe out there. Thanks again.